I don't know how to do the intro. Hi, everybody. I think I'm alone. John's not here. He's late. And I don't know how to do the intro, so we're just going to hang out until it gets here. You just have one bald guy for now. Oh, let me... No, I'll leave those open. And I'm eating lunch. We should have titled the stream Burke Eats Lunch. What's going on? What are y'all up to? Yeah. What's up, chat? Stream elements. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what this means. Otherwise, I'd answer it. Waiting on John. Waiting on John. What can we do in the meantime? We gonna play Overwatch or something? Can I stream Overwatch? Can I stream a video game? I don't think I can. Okay. Well, let's get started. In the meantime, sorry, I'll stop eating. Let's see here. I'm gonna change my display. Let's do 1920 by 1080. Come on. Yes, beautiful. Close my email. Y'all don't want to see that. Let's close this. Close that. Turn on Do Not Disturb. There's John saying he's going to be late. It's too late, John. We already know. All right, and close the rest of these tabs. Doop, doop, doop. We're almost there. Very prepared this week. You don't expect the best from us, I know. All right. So let's do this. Let me share my screen here. It's going to be some Inception. Hold on. Share entire screen. Why can't I share? The share button's grayed out. For real? I can't share the whole screen? Well, one sec. I got problems. That's for as long as I thought we were. Block your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar. There's no screen icon. What is this, like a new thing in Edge? Your browser has blocked the screen? What is this? Let's see here. Always allow. Yeah, that's the camera. What is this? Create a QR code? No. Send this page? No. There's so many freaking options in Edge. Oh, what's up, Anthony? I'm eating grilled chicken and rice. Does anybody here do like HelloFresh or what's the one we do? Aaron, what's the name of the box of food? Green Chef. What was the other one? Every Plate. Yeah, HelloFresh. And they send you these boxes of food so that like you don't have to eat Cheez-Its for dinner. And it's really good. But what they don't tell you is that it takes a ton of prep. And so like it's like every pan's out. You're like chopping vegetables. Do custom authentication. Not much info available. We're going to wait, custom authentication? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do like social authentication. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a custom authentication. All right, let me try to share my screen again. I don't know why the browser is blocking it. Share screen. Entire screen. There it is. All right. And boom. Okay. So as a reminder, what are we doing in life? We are rewriting this application because we are, let's see here. It's because of this. This, what am I authorizing to? The VS Code account? Oh, I don't want to do that. Anyway, this doesn't work, so we need to fix this. This app is currently written in Vue. Yeah, man, my address bar is so busy. And if we look at the sources here, it's a lot of JavaScript, as you would expect. And so we're rewriting it in Blazor, and we're learning Blazor, and you're teaching me because I don't know Blazor. Although I've been working on another Blazor app, y'all. Look at this. So let's stop this. This is my presentation for .NET Conf. Are y'all going to .NET Conf? Is the sign up open yet? I think the CFP is open on Session Eyes on the site. I hope I get accepted. If I do, this will be my demo app. It's basically, I just re-implemented ChatGPT, like the whole UI and everything, but it's rude all the time. Every answer is sarcastic and mean. I mean, that's the best demo app idea I had. Okay. Let's go here and open up our Blazor app and get it running. Hold on, I got to go back to the StreamYards here for just a sec. Where you at, StreamYard? There we go. Inception. Google's new IDE. Have I tried IDX? Yeah, I have tried IDX. Sorry. I got some early access. I gave it a shot. Have you tried it? More? It's interesting. More tools for developers is always a good thing. All right, so let's go back to our Blazor app here, and I got the transparency set. Okay, so let's run this. Let me go to client folder, .NET Watch. Let's fire up our front end. Also, I've noticed that, oh, I got an update. We shipped an update? Must be like a security patch or something. I don't know. Hotfix. So what I noticed is that, so I'm going to do this in Chrome, actually. This is my, I wonder if this will work. It won't work because my backend's not running, but yeah, you get the idea. It's like ChatGPT. Localhost 5000 should be our, yeah. Okay, but Chrome seems to be a little bit better when I have the DevTools open. With Edge, I have a little bit of difficulty. Like, I don't know, it just kind of gets bogged down. So I need to talk to the Edge team about that. In the meantime, I'm using Chrome today. And as far as we got last time, we essentially got this page working where we can add a link, and then it adds the link here. But let's do the URL list. The way that it should work, which we've already improved this. Like, this site thinks this is not a valid URL when it totally is. I feel like Google is like the canonical sample URL, right? Like, if you're gonna use a sample URL, that's the one you pick. I don't know, chat. What would you pick? You pick Google, wouldn't you? Okay, and then it adds this here, and this green bar indicates activity, and it does a couple of things that we're not going to do today. But we're just going to try to get this look and feel going. But like, this is a drag and drop. If you've been on the stream before, we've agonized about how we're going to do this, probably with a component out there that already exists, although I don't know of one that's kind of like this smooth. But then it pulls in the site name automatically. I don't know if you saw that. Let's do another one. Good one. Pat, what would you put in here?
Burke, you're not sharing your screen.
What's that?
You're not sharing your screen.
Oh, okay.
Also, hi.
thank goodness John is here to save me from. All right. Yeah, I got it. So we were just John. I just I just started without you.
You just
because
went for it.
Yeah, I was like, well, it's 11:45.
I thought we were starting at 10, or
I thought you said 11:45.
No, sorry. I said I would be back before the 10.
Chat's been stuck with me, and it's not been fun for them.
It's all good. All right, so you're going to share your screen or not?
I was. Let me have another bite of chicken. I was just opining. I have conflicted feelings about like HelloFresh and Green Chef and all that. Like they send you this box of food, and the food is so good when you make it, but it takes forever to prepare.
It's a little bit longer than I want. Yeah. It's like,
and it'll say like you can make this in 15 minutes. 15 minutes if you have every dish out, every cutting board, every knife, and you know exactly what to do.
I'm with you there. Yeah. It's a little bit much, all the trimming of the vegetables. And
Chris, I didn't know because I only have one screen. Just nobody's here to I can't see the chat.
All right.
It's kind of like
you're like narrating a live.
I know.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg used to stream, like, I forget what he was playing, and with no audio, and he would stream for like hours every day with no audio. And people would watch, like millions of people watch him stream with no audio.
Beautiful.
All right.
I updated an API, by the way, this morning, my pull request. I'm still waiting to see if it completes running. It's still doing the CI thing. All right, so
you did make an API change after all.
I did make an API change. Oh, it says I have conflicts that must be resolved.
Well, let's do this. Let's go back to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch off here, and then you can put me up.
All right. And ready?
Yeah. And then I was just explaining that we are fixing this page here and that.
Yeah. So I'm curious about that. Are we doing a state store? Because we
talked about that. We talked about this. So I think we do need to do a state store. And the reason why is because, well,
I mean, we can make it work this way, honestly, but it's a little bit like, so the ways I was thinking about it, because you're passing the URL to this page, you can update the navigation, you can update the URL, but it's kind of a little ugly. Sort of.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now we're at google.com, which
is kind of weird. I mean, it's not. It's a query or it's a path segment or whatever, but it's still.
I mean, we can pass it as a prop.
So
no, we can't.
You can pass. You can pass it as a query string. You could pass it, but the state store, I think we're going to want state anyways, because like we talked about last time, we're going to want to preserve state to local storage and stuff.
Yeah, that's the only reason I can. Okay, so where do we want the state?
So there is a state service that we can inject as a singleton. I read up on this a few weeks ago. So like, let's Googlify, or I guess you can just in your program CS. Oh yeah, that works too. So you don't want to be in there. Go into program CS.
Program.
Yeah. And then tell it there, like tell the chat man that you want a state store singleton. So there's a few ways to handle state. There's like some, let me see. Whoa, what's happening there?
So it added this. I don't know what this is. Web host builder, create default builder, add. No, that's already in there.
Yeah.
It added this client store, which doesn't exist, but it will, right?
Yeah. So there's a few different ways to handle state. There's the state singleton, which is kind of the simple thing. There's some more kind of advanced ones that are like Fluxer or stuff like that. I think we just should start with singleton, but let me just Google this up. Blazor state singleton. Yeah,
we
state
just
management.
it's right. It's this here. The inline chat. I find that this is accurate.
State management.
You need to create my state store. How? Okay. Let's see.
And we may
How do
upsize
I-
it later. Yeah.
Create the state store. You create a class that holds the state and exposes methods. Here's an example. Do I need to make it a singleton here, or is it just injected that way?
Class, and then you inject it as a service, I think.
Okay.
So there's an in-memory state container service. This is what I was checking out earlier. Here, go here. Let me. I guess I could send it in the docs, or just if you browse to.
You know what? You know what we don't ever do is this. We should just do this.
Oh, that's fancy.
Right. We should share.
Share it out to the entire internet.
No.
Just me.
I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. Start collaboration session.
This is so fancy.
Send it to anyone you trust. Make read only. Now, where's the? Oh, where'd it go? I can't see the maximize. Oh, no, where's the link? How do you get the link?
I don't know.
Is it on my clipboard? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh my God.
So let me send this. Take me off the screen for a second. I'll chat.
Or you send it in the StreamYard chat.
In the okay, I'll send it there. Yeah, take me off for just a second, so they don't get inceptionized.
Yeah, this is actually, I'm excited about this because there's different ways to handle state. There's some there's simple and more advanced and stuff, but basically creating a state container object and then injecting it with DI is pretty neat. And then you can later, there's other packages you can hook in. Oh, so this pops it up actually in the browser, which is.
Yeah, but I think you can just do it in Visual Studio. Or you can do it in Visual Studio Code too, I think.
Yeah.
Like VSCode.dev.
It brought it up in VSCode.dev. And then now it's launching in VS Code. Exciting. So I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what the best way to do this is. There's this, I'm excited about in-memory state container service for Blazor. So Google that up.
Come on, I'm just going to ask.
So let me pop us over here.
So cascading parameters is what I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can try that.
Don't we still want a state store?
I think we do want a state store because we can then do things like persist it to local storage later and stuff.
It's like it doesn't know. Do you know? I'm going to have to Google it, aren't I?
Yeah. Some of the problem I run into with Copilot is that there's different versions every year, and it's like it doesn't know what's .NET 5, .NET 6,
Yeah, I guess I'd have to be more specific.
So that dude right there.
Ask.
Yep.
All right.
So there's all these different ways, and then if you scroll kind of near the bottom, right there where it said where to persist. And see, that browser storage is kind of neat. There's local storage, blah, blah, blah.
That's what we want. That's where we're going to persist is here.
Yeah.
But we need a state that will then save. We'll save the state here and hydrate.
So you basically create a state container object.
Yeah.
That just has the different sorts of things you're going to want to save.
Is that in here? Handling the loading state? No. State management.
Yeah.
Where the heck is it? Factor out. I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah. There it is. In-memory state container service. I'm excited about this.
So yeah, this is what we want. This can be accomplished with local storage session storage.
Yeah.
Super duper.
And
So this is
like
what
in
we
the
want.
chat, there are some other packages. There's some things, but I want to start simple and learn, and not just jump into a more advanced thing. I want to actually like understand why we're upsizing later. So we create a state
Which
container.
one of these do I need? Do I need the client side? Client side,
You want
right?
the client side. We're not doing server side. So yeah, you've got that guy right there.
Okay, and then
And you'll also
bam.
have to create
Now
that
this
class.
doesn't exist. We have to create the state container.
Yep.
Should that go in shared? No, because it's only in the client.
Yeah.
Not this shared. Sorry, this shared.
Right.
And then
you could put it there. I would put it just in the root, honestly.
okay,
In
so
the
let's
client.
create a new file. Because the other thing, John, is we're gonna have to track more than just the state of the current list, right? We're gonna also gonna have to track the user at some point. We have authentication.
Yep. So like refresh tokens or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
refresh tokens. Yes, all that stuff's got to be persisted.
Yep. So I think this is going to be our state object.
Okay, so copy paste coding. Let's go. No, that's wrong. Hold on. Take me all the way, .NET Docs.
Opening up my live share. I'm getting excited about this.
Okay. So here we don't want a string. We want a list of what did we call this?
It's a link bundle, isn't it? Or is it? You know what? Maybe we do just want to. Oh gosh. What do we think we're going to be passing in there?
We are going to be passing. It needs to be a list of links. It needs to be a link bundle, which we're calling pages.
So it could just be link bundle.
Could be link bundle. What do we call it here? We call it link bundle. So link bundle equals new.
Yeah.
No. Here. So we need this. Only it needs to be private. I think it needs to be saved link bundle if I'm just going off of. I think we need this.
Yep.
The dev kit's getting a lot better. I don't.
It is.
Chat, if you're using it, have you noticed? Like it's a lot more stable. It does what you would expect it to do, which is nice. Okay.
So that
Save
already
bundle, and then it's here. There's some like better way to do this, chat, refactoring, but just assume I'm doing it right, okay? Pilot, what should I do here?
You could do question mark
equals.
Yeah.
And they make fun of JavaScript. Come on.
It's a cute operator, though. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a font ligature for this.
I'm surprised there isn't.
I don't think I have them turned on.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
Are you in my live share?
Yeah, I'm watching it. I don't get ligatures. I don't have a. Well, it's kind of like a little bit smaller. Yeah.
Make read write. Look at this. I'm gonna give you all the power.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I don't want to follow you though. Oh no, this error again. Unfortunate. All right, hold on. We're gonna mute the notifications. Okay, so this is right. We're gonna notify state change. We got a public action on change, notify state change. Okay, all right. Right?
Yeah. I mean, we're totally just going. We're figuring it out as we go. We are learning on the fly.
This has got to be a rude edit. It's not. Okay.
It's not rude.
It's apparently.
Right.
You know, I don't like having the terminal down here because it takes up so much space on this tiny resolution.
You can collapse it too, right?
You can.
Or pop
then I can't see when it there's a root edit.
Oh.
So what we could do is just put it right here.
All right.
Which might be worse. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm still in suspense if my PR ran.
Okay, so then now we can refactor this a bit. So now when we call add link, we don't really need to do this anymore. Now we need, in other words, like we can add it to the state container right here. And then we can still bubble up because we need to navigate. But no, we shouldn't do that. We should pass it just like this because it has to do something different on each time it's used in different places. Okay, so this is our index, right? Okay, so new link added. So now we need to add the string to the state store.
Is that it?
No. I would say there's no way it can be that easy.
State container? Or, oh yeah, that's funny. I just love the confidence, you know. The Copilot's
that like, the AI has. It's like, don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
Like that isn't. Oh, okay. So it's not.
It doesn't have a public.
So it's supposed to be a singleton?
You actually, let's go back to the docs on that. I think you have to inject it into the page. You have to.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
So
no, add singleton. We did this.
Yeah, but scroll down. Scroll down. There it is. See how it does inject state container, state container?
Gotcha. I never know what to inject and what to use and what to not use, or you don't have to inject or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
So the way I think about it is that program CS sets up stuff in DI, and then you kind of make it you make it magically happen in the page by injecting it. So it's like all the services you might not use on every page, you know.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. All right, so state container dot.
What does it have in the in that doc? State container dot property. So we actually need, our state container needs a public property. Don't we have that?
I think it's just it's just called property. They called it property, and we called it the same thing. We just never changed the name. So
so you can say state container dot property.
No, we did. It's called state container
public link bundle. Oh no, see, it's just
property. Aha. So
call it links or whatever.
Links. Okay. And then add.
Yeah, so there's a good question. Why do we inject using the same? Because our class is named the same as the object. Our object is named the same as the class.
Yeah. To add a new.
You would need to say like links. So that's not quite right. You would do like links equals. Or something like
equals new link bundle. Right?
Yeah.
And do we have a constructor for that?
I don't think we do.
I don't think we do. So I think we need to. What we need to do here is create. No. We don't want to do. We need the link bundle just created when the index page is loaded, but not just the index page. Because if you go directly to like the new page, we need to create a new link bundle there too. I mean, but I guess we can do it in both places.
Yeah, or those pages could just depend on the state store. It's always gonna, when you go to the new page or the edit page or whatever, it's gonna assume the state store is gonna be passing it a link bundle. I don't know if that's crazy.
So how? I just want to add a link to this.
Okay, let's go back to the container. Yeah, you could maybe links.add.
No. Links description.
What is links? It's a collection, right?
Link bundle. Oh, we can't. We shouldn't call it links. We shouldn't call
Yeah.
it that. We need to call it something else.
Or call it link bundle or something.
A link bundle? Is this okay to do?
Yeah.
Add.
Then you
links,
can say dot links.
add.
Yeah. But links is not just a URL. Links is a collection of link
It's
items.
a new link.
Yeah. I think we can clean some of this stuff up later because I feel like that works.
That?
Something like that.
We have Blazor app.share, do we not? We do not.
We do not. We
So
will
is there
soon.
like does inject go before using? Should there be spaces between?
I think it's fine like that.
Just squiggly off me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we're okay now. Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Now it's in the link bundle and you just navigate. And you don't need to pass it in the URL. So we can change that navigate to remove the URL at the end.
And you know what's nice about this is that we don't need, on the edit page, we don't need this parameter anymore, which is great.
Yeah, Josh is asking a good question. It's true. It's possible to put stuff in global usings and basically you don't have to inject it on every page. I kind of like not doing that because I want to be kind of explicit about which pages we're creating resources and doing work on. So.
Oh, by the way, is Corey here? Corey in the chat? So shout out to Corey, who had mentioned on Twitter that he comes on Fridays, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I do agree with what Tobias is saying. I think we'll refactor to this more later. But right now, we're directly screwing around with the list, and we really should have like methods saying like state container.add link or link bundle.add link.
Oh, instead of just putting it directly in the object?
Because right now,
why?
Well, for instance, the event is only triggered on the assignment, and we could be a little more explicit with stuff. Like
add?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we need to right now. I'm just saying in general.
Okay. All right. Like it might be a good idea in the future. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So now we're on the page. Yeah. So now in the on initialized, that new URL can just basically be, instead, it's got that link bundle thing. You could just say link bundle equals blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's right. We can just say link bundle. Or can we reference the state container directly in the loop so we don't need this anymore?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so you inject that state container. You know, it's
like crazy. Don't do that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So there's two ways we could do it. One is we can just always operate on the state container. And the other is we could, when the page loads up, read out of the state container and do stuff. Yeah.
What's the right thing to do? Should we just iterate directly? I guess it makes sense to me to do this because I do it twice.
I have no clue. This is .link bundle.links. I'm surprised people aren't going like, no, never do that.
Don't.
It violates the open close principle or something like that. Okay.
And then also, John,
mm-hmm.
a good man. Do we need to do this stuff here? Wait. This?
I think we do.
And this? And this?
I kind of think so, because what's happening there is we need to notify the state container when something changes, and maybe it doesn't know, and maybe it doesn't do that automatically.
I think all this is doing is getting the page to update.
Yes.
Right? Or do we need to actually tell the state container? Like, what happens if we don't do this? And then here it's just disposing of.
Yeah. So I think you're right. It's telling the page to update when the state container changes. And as of right
We
now,
don't need this.
that's not our use case. Yeah. There's no way that the state is being modified from other stuff.
But we do want it on the edit page.
So I'm not sure, honestly. I'm on my
let's try. Let's just see if it works.
Yeah.
How about that?
This is crazy.
And then here, let's just, in theory, we don't need this stuff anymore. We need this. I like to comment stuff out because I want to be sure it's not being used. We don't need this. Then here, we're just doing state container, yes, dot bundle dot links. Yeah. And we just got rid of all the code.
Crazy.
For it doesn't like. It's not great with the tokenization here. I'm not just going to highlight it all. Nope. Not what I want. Oh, I'm all messed up, man.
What is happening?
The editor got me sideways. Here's
so
one.
You've got, at the end of line 32, you've got a comment outline thing going there. So
here?
the reason, yeah. So it's trying to do Razor comments instead of C# comments, where you should just do // and /*.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. We want that.
I just want to say I'm pretty proud of myself. I fixed my merge while we're talking, and it is now running CI, and it's very possible that we'll have a delete API also available to review.
That's some impressive multitasking.
Right?
Send me a request for perspectives. You should tell the chat what that is.
I should do that, yeah.
Yeah, give them a little insight into like internal.
There's very different opinions. Perspectives, when you work with somebody at Microsoft, especially like Burke and I are in kind of different groups, then you send perspective requests. And some managers care about that, and a lot I've noticed don't. So when you get your like performance review or whatever, sometimes some managers will be like, hey, you got, several people said you're great to collaborate with, etc.
Right.
And then I've also had times where I like ping a bunch of people, nag them all, they do submit their thing, and then nobody ever reads it. So
the thing is, John, and now I don't know, HR is probably like, I don't know when we're supposed to talk about this, but look, the thing is you wouldn't ask someone for a perspective unless you knew it was going to be good, right?
Right.
You're not going to get, it is by selection bias, only positive.
It totally is, which is kind of actually like, it would be better if, like, I don't think you can submit a perspective on somebody that you're upset at. Like, you can't just pop in and be like, thumbs down, right?
Yeah. Yo, I don't talk to
it's
me.
only requested things. So yeah, it's all kind of.
And I mean, I still use it and I understand the concept, but anyway, y'all, that's a little inside baseball. Okay. Let's do the rest of this the same and see if this works.
Yeah. So I'm confused. I don't think that line below at the very bottom is actually going to work. Oh, I guess it doesn't. See how you've got the @ star *@. I think you need // yeah.
Okay. Do you feel good about this? What are the odds?
Without a root edit? Insanity.
No root edits.
That's I'm gonna
Google.com. Oh no, that's the actual production site. Hold on. Stay with me. It'll be okay. It's my site. Fine. You know what? Here, I'll type it. Dude, it does this to me sometimes, and I don't know why. And look, I was telling
giving
Chad
myself
earlier.
a nickname. By the way,
Chrome seems to be a little bit better about this, like this. Right? What the heck?
yeah. Oh, you're saying about the loading
Layout. Yeah,
layout.
I've noticed this,
Yeah.
which is odd because it's the same engine. All right. Well, I wonder if I do a hard refresh, will that do it? Yes. Okay.
All right.
So let's try it here.
Oh my
No
God.
shot. John, we literally can't lose, except for it's not, it did what it did.
Oh, it still did the thing. Why did it do that?
I assume because it's cached. Yeah, that page doesn't exist. What?
Still did it. I think you need to stop and restart the little guy. My merge didn't fix the issue. Did not fix the glitch. Darn it. Oh, okay.
Oh, it worked.
Far out. Okay. I like it better. It's wonderful.
So this should be a lot easier now, because now what we want to do is we want to pass on new link added. So we need a new link added method. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
So this should just work without us doing anything else.
Yeah. The question is, who's driving today? It is Burke. Burke is the driver.
I am the driver.
You get all the credit here. Okay, we've got some state management.
Driver.
I'm actually kind of excited about this. By the way, I gave myself a nickname. I don't know.
What is it? Wait, hold on. I got to go back to the StreamYard, and then we're going to have Inception. John Galloway. Hey, have you seen the SNL skit? It's called Rap Song. Oh no, it's Inception.
Oops, there we go.
Where they have, I'll switch it over here in a second. But
there you go.
It's called Rap Song, where it starts off and it's got language in it. So we're not gonna do it here, but it starts off and it's like, it's like 3 people, right? 3 MCs on the track, and then all these other MCs just start showing up, and by the end, there's like 30 people on the track, right? It's like so-and-so with so-and-so and so-and-so.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hilarious. Have you seen it? You know which one I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah.
I got a question, by the way. I'm getting distracted.
All right, let's stay on task. What am I doing?
Well, we've got a pull request from you that's not merged. I wonder what's happening here.
What is it?
It is a pull request. Number 7, handle new links and parent.
Is it new link component updates? Is it the branch? Oh no! Well, I'm committing to that branch right now.
Okay.
So here's what we need to do. Well, no, we need to merge that.
Yep.
We need to stash.
Let's go back to the screen. Oops.
We need to stash these changes.
Okay. Yeah, we got to get our. You know how I knew about this? Because GitHub failed my pull request, and I was like, "Why? It's great stuff." And then I was like, "You've got too many slots in use."
Stash. Okay, so everything's stashed now.
Okay.
All right, so merge. I guess I can do it from here. You can do it. Pull requests. Handle new links and parent.
So will this conflict with things?
No, because I've stashed everything.
Okay.
So it should be fine.
Merge this. Yeah.
Yeah, let me merge this.
And then I can rerun my PR.
And then let's delete the delete the branch. Why can't I do that? All I can do is check out main. Now can I delete the branch? No. Okay, so now we're back on main.
Okay.
And now do you want to...
I can't yet because my thing has not run yet. We needed to free up slot. So my PR action failed because the slot was not complete running.
I'm going to rerun that from here.
Yep.
Well, then where are my actions if it's installed? Oh, I probably
I was just doing it from the
GitHub Actions. Okay. Oh, you kicked it off already, right? No, that's mine. I didn't even see yours.
So mine is.
Oh, because it had conflicts.
Yeah. And then I fixed them, but then I'm not able to run my. So now once your new links finishes, then it'll free up that slot, and then I can rerun my PR.
All right, so we'll wait on that. And then while that's happening, we're gonna pop the stash to get back to where we were.
Fancy.
Yeah, always with the root edit. You're really not gonna like this though. Pop stash. I got a root edit now. Just wait.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop it. Pop this. Yeah, it's like
it's like no, I cannot.
And then we're gonna pop. Where are my conflicts? I got conflicts in here for real. Stash changes. Change. Type or namespace state container cannot be found. What is it doing? Okay, here we go. So we want the current change. We want the incoming change. And we want the incoming change here. We don't have the state container. And that's because
is it not stacked?
We got to pop again.
All right, double pop.
Does that have to read?
This is why we got to watch we got to keep our Git game clean.
We're gonna have to redo that state container.
I don't think it'll be too hard.
Yeah, but it's like you shouldn't have to do rework like that.
What happened?
The stash. I don't know. I stashed everything. No.
All right. I think we can do this quick. Create that class. And the class contains a link bundle.
I feel like I should use the C# dev kit stuffs and be like, new class or something. No. Kit.
Victor says, can we pull up some logs? We probably could.
I don't know. I'm just gonna. I know you can make a.
There's magical Git things, but I think we can. .cs, and then pop over to the browser and grab that old state container. Yep, and then we'll just change it from a string to a link bundle.
Yeah, so let's do this. Saved bundle. And do this right.
Yep, and then change string.
This is a link bundle.
And then control dotted.
Pull that in, and then we need to do this magic. And we need to, right now, it's just going to be equals new link bundle.
Yeah, and then below is where we do that business. Wyatt unhappy.
Cannot implicitly convert. Oh,
because it's not a string.
Okay, now we've done that.
Yeah.
We have to get off the main branch. I'm still on main.
Okay, so if you create a new branch, it'll offer to move the stuff over, won't it?
I hope so. I think though, because I have merge conflicts.
Oh, you can do create. Well, no, I don't know if you can.
Yeah. I think though we could just do this. No, which two files have merge conflicts?
Resolve and merge editor.
I resolved these, didn't I? Accepting the incoming change. Where's the problem here? What are you mad about? Oh, it just never got saved. Okay. There are no merge conflicts.
Resolve and merge editor.
Complete the merge. No, where are the conflicts?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see any. Complete merge. Oh, that's where it gives you the angry business. Incoming base and current. Just do close with conflicts and then we'll fix it. Oh my gosh. It might be easiest to just undo and recode stuff.
And this is the thing about source control that just drives me crazy. Yeah.
Why don't we just undo changes and then recode it? It'll take seconds. So there wasn't that much.
I'm just going to stage it with merge conflicts. This is stupid.
Okay.
Oh, now it goes. Now it went.
This is great. Yep.
Okay, so now we got stage changes. Now we can create a new branch, state container. Finally, back to good.
Okay. Now you could commit and we could get a PR even started or whatever.
You want to PR what we got so far?
I don't know. Commit it at least.
Pushing the branch. You're not going to ask me if I want to create a PR? Should ask me.
Oh, feel bad for Jacob. All I did this afternoon was hunt for merge conflicts with an 8-year-old code.
Oh,
that's awesome. See, we got
man.
Yeah.
It's a rough way to spend a Friday.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jacob. I'm feeling you. Hold on,
which chicken meal do you got there?
This is the Aaron, what is this chicken? What's the name of it? Yeah. It has a name. We're looking up the name.
The one I've done lately is onion crunch chicken. That's what I'm asking.
Chicken with garlic charred rice.
Ooh, I gotta get on that. That sounds great.
With an apricot pan sauce.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Got up the game.
We cooked that one together. It's just she's in the kitchen where the recipe is.
Okay, rad.
It's kind of a good way to spend time together though. Like cooking together.
I agree. Jacob, excited for you. Jacob moved up from .NET Framework 4.5. Exciting times. All right.
You know, it's next SQL Server 2005.
Woo! Hey, so also my PR finish, we could maybe merge that in. Well, I haven't
Merge it?
tested, I'll be honest. It's the delete method.
Now, John,
I don't want to distract. Maybe we need to
may I
keep going.
respectfully suggest
Yeah,
that we continue on the edit page and get
let's
these
do
links
that.
styled and then maybe finish with the delete?
That sounds great.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to say no to your ideas
I'm
because I
just
love
bringing
you.
all the ADHD. Sorry. Yeah.
Also known as energy. It's just energy.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So we do need a link item, which I believe we have. Bundle item is what we called it. And this should be quite interesting. Bundle item.
Wow.
Hold on, let's go to the public page and pull this over because we've already done this here. It looks like this. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. This is pretty exciting. Yeah.
Passing in link.
Have we set up that parameter?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Ah, already exists. Because we're just that good. Are there any root edits? No.
Wow.
Okay.
You got to reload that page, it's saying.
I think I'm going to be in trouble for this. I'm going to get a call from HR. I can't make it work here. Oh, it's working. Okay.
Working. Yeah.
Oh. It's not working anymore.
Okay.
Problems.
First, I would try converting method group to non-delegate.
Oh, this is fine, right?
No. Sam, did you mean to invoke the method? You're no longer navigating.
I'm not?
Oh.
I am? Oh, wait, this did not get changed. Yeah, that's right. All this is right.
That's right.
So what error is it giving us? We broke something. Oh. All right. Hold on, John.
I would totally stop and restart this. I'm getting root edit.
Stoppage. I kind of wish the CLI was a bit more robust in its handling of changes.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff going on. There's also
we got problems, man.
Yeah. So you could console write, you could set a breakpoint, we could debug it, but I don't think that is getting invoked. That new link added is not getting
invoked. Because, and it's trying to tell us why.
It's like, are you sure you want this bad code here? I don't want to call your code bad, but it's bad.
Why on valid submit? Why is it not okay now? Well,
the on valid submit is just doing console.writeLine.
Oh,
that ain't right.
That is not right. Timeline.
Or is it? Wait. This is the thing. It's like delegating the event, right? It's the page that handles it.
Yes, it should just call. It should call.
Well, how was this working before? We shouldn't have broken this.
We broke it. That's the thing. No, wait a minute. Hold on. We should be able to roll back here in the timeline to the last commit on this, which looks like this, where we see that on valid submit is just submit. No, this is not right. How about this one?
That was a problem. Submit was typed wrong or something.
This is the code we need. More or less. We need all of this. All of this got deleted, which is
something.
Please stop. I can stop, John.
I'm along for the ride. Okay.
I don't know that I want to do that, but I do want to do this.
Yeah.
Except for, yeah, that's right. We want to await add link, invoke async, and set the model to a new value, which clears out the box. It's everything we want to do. And now, look.
There it is.
Oh, no. What? Invalid token.
Wait.
Lies. Damn lies.
Close. Reload it.
And tokenization errors. I think it's fine. I think. Yeah, because it was all messed up. It had the O highlighted. It's throwing errors over here like crazy. Okay. So now let's go back. Let's do it again. I feel like I badmouthed Edge for no good reason. I'm sorry, Edge. Forgive me. All right, let's start it over. Oh, yep. See, there's our root edit.
Yeah.
It should pop up a note. Here's feature request for the C# pop open a notification on the root edit.
You know, the interaction between the terminal and IDE or whatever, like it's not a thing.
Okay.
So, okay.
Kind of
cleared it out, but it didn't navigate.
It did not navigate. So it did. It's called add link.
And it calls on new link added, and on new link added is being set.
No, it's not. How did we do this? How did we manage?
I don't know how any of this worked before. I honestly got a little confused by the popping and locking and all that. It's like there's some
it's not popping and locking. What is the pop and lock is like the
that's the whole It's
right?
Yep.
Chad. It's so absurd. Okay. Yeah. Golly, I suck at life. All right. Refresh. Did I need no root edits? Let's get. Come on, man.
Let's go. Yes. Woo! Okay. URL's looking good. We got a state store. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's exactly what we want.
Okay. Do we want to? You've now got a working state store. I'm thinking you want to push and commit this business.
I think so. Yes. Before we mess this up again.
Before more happens.
By we, I mean me. What was the previous commit? Was add state store. This one is style bundle items.
And fix. Yeah, that's fine.
And fix
events.
stupidity.
So this is true. Smab saying we should lock main.
Yeah, we should lock main. You know what? Let's do that right now. There's no branch protection, and this is irresponsible. And it is the era of responsible AI. Nothing to do with responsible AI.
Wait, that's not, it should be on the URL list.
Yeah, the URL list. What?
It's like the dash.
Is it the dash?
Yeah.
It is.
And then we're Blazor flaw.
Sorry, John. All right. Main.
Protect this branch. It's right there. It's telling you. You don't have to do it. Just push that button.
I can't, man.
Require a pull request before merging or status checks?
I have no common sense. Require a pull request before merging? Yes.
And then
require approvals?
I don't know.
When enable pull request? No.
Allow us to merge on, and then scroll down and also do status checks to pass before merging. That'll require build. Yeah, that's probably it.
Do not allow bypassing above settings. Oh, for administrator. I was about to say, isn't that like, what's the point if you can just bypass it? Be like, nah.
That's probably good.
Allow force pushes.
Woo!
Use the pass key. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, that's my pin. That's my ATM.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, Ruby 3.2.2.
Wow.
I think I'm on the internal.
Hmm.
All right.
So now you've got the pull request. Have you updated and pushed and merged your pull request?
PR, what we got so far. That's the state container branch. No.
Okay, this is going to go fast. I have a hunch. Well,
how do you resolve them here?
Okay, you can you basically click on which you want to keep. You want to keep the top one.
They're both, I do, because this one has new URL. So we want to keep this one.
Yeah, you're getting a different UI than I got. On mine, it had like a little thing where it was like,
Did you say resolve conflicts or?
Yeah.
Use the web editor.
You click that use web editor. That's what you want.
It's the same thing.
I can't. Here, I'm trying to move us. There we go.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm a little scared. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, let's try me. So I'll move it over here. I will share my screen, present the screen, share a window. Let's do that guy there.
Welcome. It's 3Ball, guys. PayPal my money.
Okay. So here, let's do pull request, PR what we got so far. Okay. Resolve conflicts. Woo! Okay, so let's see what the heck is happening. First of all, we want mine. Why do
you got the accept?
So I want to do accept incoming, right? Because the incoming has the.
That's the one we want. Yeah.
Accept incoming, and then I roll to the bottom, and I say accept. Incoming change has the state service, which we want, right? And
yes,
the previous
the bottom one.
Yeah, we want the top.
You want the top one?
Yeah.
Okay. Accept incoming.
Yep.
In fact, it should be all incoming because we want the latest version, not the previous version.
Yeah. So I think now Mark is resolved. Now I do the same thing here. I do accept incoming. Why didn't you get this? So strange.
I don't know. I don't get those little decorations that say.
What's changed here? I don't know why it's calling this a conflict. Data annotation validated.
Is it submit?
Maybe.
You accept incoming? Okay.
Commit merge. Doing it. All right. It's doing some checks.
Yeah. We've learned a lesson today. I think we've all learned something here today, folks.
Okay. While it's doing that, do we want to pop over to my API? No, I want to be honest here. My API runs. It makes sense, but I have not tested it.
But you PR'd it anyway.
Well, it was because it was my previous PR and I wanted to share my work with the team.
All right.
Okay. So what I've done here is before I had a PR that was trying to do too much. It was doing the delete and the update method. So what I've got going, I changed this to just be the delete method. I'm going to do a separate PR for the update because
Let me pull your PR and test it, or do you want to test it?
Yeah. Why don't you test it?
Okay.
Okay. Add new to screen.
All right, these are running.
Yep.
So run the state container. We're going to check out your additional API methods.
Mm-hmm. So the delete method, I think, is pretty straightforward. It does
there's conflicts though. How?
I'll be honest. I was throwing this together pretty last minute this morning, so it is weird.
Why did this happen? This is back. You didn't even change that file.
Mine was base. This is an old PR.
Yes, but you didn't change that file. It shouldn't have brought that in.
So. Yeah.
Right? Or no? Because your base is different.
My base was an older main.
Your base is an older version of main, which means we have to merge here.
I think, though,
that should be fine.
It's showing. So what I did here is I changed savelink.http to API-test.http because it's got both the save and delete.
Okay, so let's see here. You did. This is just the test file. So now you have delete link.
Yeah. And delete link uses the Cosmos client, and then it connects to the Cosmos client, it finds it, and then it does a delete item async.
All right, so let's test this.
All right. By the way, do you have, I know you like Thunder client. There's also the HTTP client. I think it's called.
This is it. Yeah, we're using it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're using the REST client.
Okay, so we're going to create this, although it might fail.
So I have 3 tests in that API.
In here.
But patch is not ready.
It should be delete, right?
No, there's one below. That one, honestly, that is for the update, which is not ready. You can leave it here. You scroll down below and there's a delete.
Updates are puts, not patches, right?
No, it's actually a patch. It's using JSON patch. Yeah. I'm not sure why. That's what Cecil did.
Did a patch?
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? It's because it conforms to some standard.
Yeah.
That I've never heard of.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can still, this is still a usable test file. We do send request. Is it running? Is the API running?
Oh, thank you.
Exciting.
Chad, I hope you know how hard it is to program with this resolution. I feel like
the hardest
I'm on a CRT monitor.
So normally I've got 3 screens and I'm popping stuff all over the place. And now it's like very confusing when you do the live coding stuff and it's like tiny little
VS Code's like didn't handle the resize.
It's not happy.
It's still constricted over there.
It's like I feel you, Burke, on your small screen.
Now it did. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want, you could directly run I don't know if that item exists in the database.
Well, it should tell us if it doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
And if it does, we'll delete it. Conflict. Perfect.
Okay, good. Scroll to the bottom, delete. It's very exciting. Uh-oh.
Explosions.
All right. Maybe I'll take some more time on this and I'll get the JSON patch one working too. That's
Let's
weird.
say it's going to tell you can't find item with type ID.
It's so weird because we got a conflict.
Delete links. An exception was thrown. One or more errors occurred. Resource not found.
How could the resource not found? Link.id.
I'm guessing that's because you didn't provide a partition key.
I did provide a partition key. Partition key is the vanity URL.
Yeah. Let's see. Yo, why am I opening like split view here? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get container. Yeah. Get item. Yeah. You're doing a query here, so it shouldn't matter. If link equals no, create right sync link not found. Very nice. I like that. Due diligence. Delete item async. Link bundle, link ID, new partition key.
Yeah, that's weird, but that's the new way it does them.
It's not link.id though.
It isn't?
No.
What does delete item async call? Or
delete item async should be if links don't have vanity URLs, link bundles have vanity URLs. It's just the link bundle is called link.
Yeah.
It's not an ID though, I don't believe. It is. Like it's a.
Do we delete by vanity URL?
Like it's title?
Really? I'm looking at mine.
Is ID. What ID are you passing? And you're not passing anything here.
So didn't I query that?
Oh, you are. You're passing test.
Test.
But test is the vanity URL.
Oh, well, how do I query it above? I do the select above. Oh, okay, scroll up a bit. Get item link queryable, blah, blah, blah. Var link equals. Yeah, so it didn't.
You should have the ID at that point.
Yeah. Strange.
I don't know. We'll have to work on this.
Okay.
Let's go update our board, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Okay, some progress. We got some practice merging today for sure.
We got the state store done, which is huge.
I'm super excited about that because now we can do more advanced stuff with the state store, including keeping API keys and stuff. Is create page done?
Create page is that's what we're working on right now.
Okay, and then the API method is also in the open.
We should probably
create a new.
How do I edit this? Can you edit it? Can you not edit it?
Yeah.
Edit title. It's really the edit page. Let's get this right.
Cool.
And then next time, what we want to do is we're going to do this, but we also need to. Let's do what we need to do here. Finish bundle item UI or finish edit page UI.
Yeah, because
and I'm going to delete this other one.
Okay. Is that the thing where we're talking about actually pulling the data from the page where it gets, you know what I mean?
No, that would be different. That's going to be implementing the Open Graph.
Yeah. That one's going to be fun.
We need to add that as well if we don't have it. But I'm going to delete this here.
Okay.
And then get finish edit page UI. And then the Open Graph one, let's see if it's in here.
Guess not. Yeah, James is saying, are we using a library? We're just using a regular object to store state, which works because it's all client side and it's just basically passing a class back and forth. we can definitely do more to implement like local storage and stuff, but we're not yet.
We are going to implement local storage.
Yeah, it's going to be.
The thing is, like with state, and now I don't know how this is in Blazor world, but let me just say in JavaScript, state gets out of hand really fast.
Yeah.
And in my experience, it is best to have the simplest possible global state that you can have. You're gonna have to have one. Yeah. But I actually like in this application here, right? And we'll show this again. This is my hackathon project actually that I'm going to submit.
Oh, yeah.
This app here, it should rehydrate from local storage. Yeah, it does.
That's pretty cool.
But so when it's rehydrated, so the entire state of this app is held in one file. Prompt library, the chat state, right? If you set a source, and that's because things get so out of hand when you have multiple state files. And
agree.
That's my experience.
Cool.
What's that pattern? That's the anti-pattern. It's the Burke state pattern. One state file. All right.
One state. All right. I'm excited. I think we got a good amount done. I feel actually like I know what's next on the I'll have to debug the API thing, but by breaking that into two, the delete and the update, I read up on the patch thing. It's complicated, but it'll be fun to do. And then I'm very excited about the Open Graph. I think that's going to be cool.
Yeah, that's going to be something.
Far out. Yeah.
All right. Man. Hey, Chad, good to see you. Have a great weekend.
Yep.
Catch you back here next Friday.
All right, here we go. I'm finding the things. I have to find oh my gosh, there it is. It's collapsed. There's going to be a thanks for watching and a music.